This is where it gets serious. This is where people shave their heads and get down to the really nitty-gritty. It's Mark Summerfield from Summerfield Wines, and today we taste some of his art series.
Looking forward to it.
Let's get started. Okay, Mark, I love a good tasting. So, you want to introduce this one for us?
Yeah, so again, this is a Taiyo. It's made from our 1970 planting, single vineyard, single block Cabernet. It's the original vineyard that my mother and father planted.
Incredible.
It's produced the most outstanding wines on a regular basis of any Cabernet block that we own. So there's a number of other wines that we make, like a Reserve Cabernet and another one called Joe.
Yeah.
A number of those wines. And
Sorry,
all of the Reserve.
a wine called Joe.
Joe, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was after my brother.
Right.
My beautiful brother. It was a great wine.
If you're out there, bless you.
Exactly. So anyway, the Taiyo is just an amazing wine. It's for me to make wines like this. It's just a real privilege.
Well, let's crack her open. Let's give it a swirl. Sniff. Oh, mate, I'm sorry, and this sounds like a cliche, but that smells like the Pyrenees region.
Yeah, that's right. Well, there's very Pyrenees, and the Pyrenees stands out, and especially Summerfield. There's a number of wine shows where judges go, "That's a Summerfield." You know, just because of the fact that there's such a regional characteristic to it, and such a vineyard characteristic, such our fingerprint, really.
Well, it's a hell of a fingerprint. Let's see what it tastes on the tongue print. Let's check that one out.
With this particular vineyard.
What were you doing there? There was a sippy swirling.
Yeah, you bring air over the top. It opens up the wine and allows it just allows it to express itself better on the palate. And with this particular wine,
can I give that a shot?
Yeah,
is that all right?
Give it a go.
Just a bit over the tongue.
Don't dribble. Wow. Yeah, it just opens up, fills out the palate, and because there's so much whole bunch there. This wine actually has to get traditionally foot stomped to
stomping. Love the foot stomp. Love the foot. And speaking of foot stomps, here is a fantastic man. It's Brad Fernando. Come across Brad Fernando. Get you a glass.
Thank you very much.
This is Brad Fernando. Welcome to Vinoweekly. Lovely to have you on the show.
Good to see you.
It's Monday Madness.
Mr. Summerfield.
Absolutely,
please do.
So, Brad Fernando, I'll introduce him. He's looks after the business development of Summerfield. This is a little bit of a plug for them, of course, which I'm unashamedly doing because I do believe when you have that marriage of hard work, quality, and basically, trying to find the market difference to answer the market's needs. I reckon you're leading that field, and you do what I call the groundwork. You're out there.
I do the hard yards, mate. I'm doing the hard yards.
That's right.
So, I know you spoke about work or hard work in the vineyard, but mate, I'm out on the road.
Well,
selling the passion, really.
Selling the passion. Taking a good product out to the people. So.
Well,
hopefully you see a bit more.
It's very brief, but thanks for being on the show. I think we're going to get you back later.
Can I please have some of this before I go?
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wonderful. We're drinking not only a great wine here, the Taiyo.
Yeah, Taiyo, my little boy.
Fantastic. Which is wonderful, but we've got a great, fantastic Parmesan bit of food to go with it. Tell us a bit about it.
Been on the menu for a long time. Pork and lapchong dumplings.
Lapchong?
Made by predominantly by one of our chefs here, Jen, who's been a chef for over 40 years now. Used to actually be a chef for Kerry Packer.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
that's a stat we all need to look out for, isn't it?
She hand rolls these every week. Ooh. All made from scratch. Hand rolled, and she makes these dumplings, about 1,000 of them a week.
Sensational. So let's give this a try.
They look and smell amazing.
I've got my chopsticks ready.
Wonderful.
Sensational. Oh my god. Certainly hand rolled. I can always tell a good hand rolled dumpling when I'm tasting one. Now I'm going to
I should have taken it in 2 bites, shouldn't I?
No.
I'm going for seconds. That's a fantastic combo. Well done. That was
Just
a really good idea.
really goes well together. And then when you go back to the dumpling, you'll see you guys can take the last 2.
Oh no.
Which will hurt me.
Quick, get in here. Brad Fernando, come on in. Come and grab a dumpling, mate.
Quicker than it, Brad.
You'll see.
You can have mine.
Here we go, gentlemen. It's been wonderful, as always.
You're not getting my
It's been a
wine.
great Vinoweekly. Sensational to Mark Summerfield here and Brad Fernando from Summerfield Wines there. And Mitch, man of Mitch.
Eat, drink, and be local.
Cheers. See you next week.
Did you want the dumplings there, mate?
Well done, mate. That's great. The only thing, I would have been great to talk about the foot squashing.